Hello and welcome back to week 2 of HPL. This week we are up against Jeff. He's got one of the Sun teams. Zardwy, King Gambit, Sableye, Rotomosh, Spothra, Mechanical, Clefable, Victory Bell, Gliscor, and Leafeon. I started prep earlier in this week, and I felt like I got a pretty good game plan, but then I didn't solidify anything, and now we're playing today. So, yeah, I am likely leading Arrow plus Seru. Aerodactyl outspeeds everything with Adamant, and it has like a 50% chance to Oko non-defense boosting max bulk Zard with Rock Slide. So if it's anything other than max defense, then it will die. We've got Lumberry for Victory Bell, Sleep Powder, and we're gonna try and bulk up Bitterblade the rest of his squad. It matches up pretty well into most things. A little bit scary on the Garganical and maybe the Gliscor, but I think we can tank an EQ and like heal all the way back up in return. Maybe a little bit worried about Washdom. Yeah, but the thing is, like, all the things that I'm most worried about checking Seru, we actually have Appleton for, which was originally like Gyarados, but then I started looking at it and I'm like, you know, I really don't even know if Gyarados checks Garganical. Like, I think Garganical might win that 1v1, much less in a team setting where Gyarados is threatened by other things. So I think this Appleton is like super annoying and hard to remove. And I'm interested to see if it'll actually do anything. We're running Warcrime for Giraffe with Ally Switch, one attacking move being Thunderbolt. I'm not positive we're going to try and set up Trick Room. I think it really just depends on Gambit, because Gambit is so slow, it underspeeds everything other than Appleton, which is really annoying. Oh yeah, we're bringing Floette, which is just basic Floette. You know, I really should like calc relevant anything, but I just want to outspeed Zard. Do I even want to outspeed Zard? Like, do I care? With Calm Mindset, like, I don't know, man. I don't think I care. I just want to do damage. Plus, maybe we'll be in Trick Room. I don't know. I'm sure this will be okay. It's Floette. What could go wrong? And then last is Toxicroak, which has Fake Out, Close Combat, Coaching, and Faint with Poison Touch. So, yeah, it's really just to help Cerulege set up after, like, ideally Arrow goes down or something. Though now that I'm thinking about it, this is 4 Mons. I don't know if Floette comes game 1. That's probably fine. I don't know. As you can see, I had like the skeleton of a plan, but I didn't really think it out too far. So let's see where that gets us. Guys in the battle. Okay. We are in the battle now. What did he bring? No Rotom, no Sableye. Cool. Everything else pretty much what I expected though. Let's turn this down a little bit. It's just a bit low. Yeah, I mean, I think we just do said we were going to, and then maybe we don't need a rig in the back. So you dual wing beat and protect. I believe this is what our play is. If I wanted to be greedy, I could bulk up. Could bulk up. I kind of want to see if they have like Scorching Sands though, you know? The Mega comes out. Okay, I'm glad I protected. Am I gonna regret taking off CC? I might. I probably will, yeah. Yeah, I already regret it. I could just straight up Bitter Blade the spot. No, I think he's gonna target down Arrow. I think he sees Arrow as more of a threat right now. Yeah, I definitely could have just Bitter Bladed that spot. It's okay. Iron Defense. I think we swap and target down the King Gambit spot. I guess I could bulk up. I'm less inclined to do that though, because if they kowtow, then I'm in a bad spot. I think Floette in the back means I can just ignore Garganical. I think. Yeah. No! Saltcure is crazy. No, I shouldn't have, it's fine. That doesn't matter. I do get Omega punished if they have, like, any non-fire move. Okay. Gotcha. And then I think I can just Moonblast. Holy. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I feel like draft has changed me. Normally, I'm not a GG game game one kind of guy. I usually wait until the end of the set, but draft, everyone says GG like every game. So now that I'm playing with people that don't normally play draft, I'm like, is it weird to say it now? I honestly think he doesn't lead Zard again, but like, what else do you do? Like, if I lead like these two, what do you do? Should I bring the apple? I do think the apple is good here. Like, part of me is thinking that he leads the same thing in Sleep Powder's Arrow. I kind of don't want to play the mind game, though. I feel like Arrow did, like, nothing. Low-key, can we just bring Apple? I think we can just bring Apple, I'm gonna be honest. Gambito Gliscor. I think I can do this. Well, I think he's got to be scared on King Gambit. I feel like there's no way that guy stays in, right? Yeah, Arrow would have sucked into these two. Okay. He just protects with both. I definitely could have coaching plus. Or I could have fainted. I did think about feint. It's true. What if we're just coaching protect? What then? I wonder if it's unaware Clefable. That being said, I don't think Clefable checks Seru. As someone who runs a primarily fairy type team in ladder, every time I see Seru, I want to end it all. Shockingly difficult to out. You know, maybe I shouldn't just sack my Toxicroak here. I don't know. I think he's gonna be afraid of Seru. Rightfully so. So we're just gonna greet another +1/+1. Out into Zard. And EQ. Okay. Yeah, that definitely seemed like a possibility. Which one do I want to kill? Gliscor? Definitely Gliscor. Should it be the apple? I think we just Mega Gleam Bitterblade Zard. So I don't know if we actually go down to Kowtow if he decides to go for it. And if he Iron Heads, then that's fine. Because Appleton should clean up, I assume, Garganical in the back. Yeah, I've been seeing like kind of a lot of Seru on ladder lately, and it's made me realize how insanely annoying it is to just like full heal all damage you've ever taken. No, the crit! I don't know if the crit mattered, but it's sad regardless. I regret not having Protect now. Okay. Dude, Floette took 1 billion damage. That's crazy. Dang, I really thought I would take less than 50 from Sucker. +2. Yeah, Clef being in the back makes this a lot harder too. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I needed that to miss. Dang. Punished for not bringing Arrow. This was Arrow, the game was over. That's okay. I think if I just play better to start, then I can win. Last slot is pretty up in the air though. Like, yeah, Arrow would have won us that last game. I think for Rig also would have really helped though. Let's just bring Arrow, I think, in the back. Okay.
Fake out Zard, switch into Arrow. I could also just protect, switch into Arrow. Oh, I don't have protect. Yeah, so we just fake out Zard, switch into Arrow. That's okay. No, this is crazy. This is a crazy play. Is it though? Is this a crazy play? You don't just give me Zard. There's no way. The Gambit switch is so easy. Am I throwing by doing this? I don't think so. But maybe. You know, I really should have faked out Gliscor turn 1. I don't know why I faked out Zard. Oh well. Yo, let's go. Please die. Sick. Let's see if he remembers that Feint exists. Either no, or he was just hoping that I wouldn't do it. Last mon. Left. I think I just Gleam. No, I'll Moonblast slide. I'm fine with getting redirected. Yeah, I think targeting Gliscor is... Although, can Gliscor hit Arrow? Might not be able to. Oh, Rip Clefable. Yeah, you know, maybe in hindsight, benching Arrow into the Megazard matchup was not the best idea. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, GG's to Jeff. Game 2, you played really well. You made some really good calls. It was definitely had me a little bit worried going into game 3, but That turn, the tailwind in a CC turn, it was just that was definitely the end. Got feeling you're gonna close combat switch, but I felt like you had to go for it. Yeah, I could, based on how long he was deliberating on that turn. It's funny, I was just talking about that. I figured that he could see that it was an option, but it just felt too like the risk reward of leaving Zardin against Arrow just felt way too high, which I agree. But yeah, that was fun. I don't know who I play next week, but I will see you guys then. Bye.